Hello, hello, hello. Oh, now that I'm live, I see that my just chatting frame is too small. Not sure what's going on there. Ooh, yikes. Anyway, how is everyone tonight? Hope you are well. I am doing well. Tonight we are going to be doing a Electron app. The point is really to just get better at understanding electrons, so the app doesn't matter. So there is a straw poll currently. I'll link it in YouTube right here. So whatever you want me to, there's two different apps I'm wanting to work on, a budgeting app and a ham radio logbook app. So tonight, if somebody joins, we'll give it a couple of minutes, but you get to pick the app. Whatever you want, we'll start working on it. So if you want me to continue working on the budgeting app, I'll do that. If you want me to work on the ham radio app, then that's what we'll work on. So I'll give it just a couple of minutes. Might wait and hope a couple of people filter in here before we get started on everything. All right. No one on so far. How's everybody's week been? Week's been good for me. We had our local developer meetup this week, which is always a lot of fun. If you're in the Toowoomba area, go to Toowoomba Coders and Makers on Facebook, and yeah, sign up. Come next month. We currently meet once a month. It's a lot of fun. This last week we looked at some old computer equipment that was locally manufactured here in Australia, which that was pretty cool. I had never seen it before, never heard of it before, but it's pretty awesome, really. I kind of wish it was more like that these days, that more interesting things were manufactured locally, but seems like that has gotten too hard. That's just in the too hard basket most of the time, so pretty unfortunate, but that is the way it is, I guess. Hopefully it will not always be like that, but you never know. So far, no votes on the app choice. So if we don't get a vote here in the next minute or two, I'm just gonna start working. I got my cup of coffee here. I got all my stuff set up. This time we're actually ready to go with the Electron app. So I've currently got it open to the ham radio logbook app. So if we don't get any interest in anything else, we'll just start on that here in a second. All right. Well, it's been a couple minutes and we don't have anybody watching yet, so I'm just gonna get started on the Electron app for the ham radio, because we've already got that set up. We won't show how to set up an Electron app. That I guess will be outside the scope of this, and we'll just get started into it. So for a reminder, our stack is we're using Quasar as our front end, which uses Vue 3. So we're using Quasar 2. I should be specific there. We're using Quasar 2, which has Vue 3, and we've also included TypeScript in this project because I need to learn TypeScript for my work. So everything's TypeScript right now. Everything's TypeScript because I got to learn this. Not very good at it yet. So, all right. Well, let's get started. So we have, oh, and the other thing is for this project, we're using NetDB as our database, which is very simple. It's just it's just JSON. You can see it here. We have a couple of items that we've stored in here. I'm gonna delete these first few. Whoa, my bad. I'm gonna delete these first few because they don't actually follow our model. All right, so we'll go ahead and close this window for now. Close that off. So where we stopped was I finally kind of got it in my head how working with an Electron app is supposed to work. Basically, you've got this Electron main, which does the startup of your Electron app. And then you've got this Electron preload file. And the Electron preload file is what you can interact with in the front end. The front end cannot interact with the Electron main file at all, which, yeah, it is what it is. I guess that's for security. That's what I've read. They don't want you messing with the Electron main file, so that's fine. We'll do it this way. So in the Electron preload, we basically have to write a semi API in order to interact with our front end. So the last thing we did was we worked with this test invoke, which was an anonymous function that you pass an argument, and then it emits this test invoke with the arguments that it's passed. So on our front end file, which we can find here, we had this window API test invoke QSO object. So now the issue I have here, as you can see, this works. We can see that in our database. We've got our data here, which is cool. But you can see I'm using TypeScript ignore because I was so focused on trying to get this to work that I just didn't want to bother with TypeScript. So that's the first thing that I kind of want to fix tonight, is I want to actually get this set up for TypeScript properly. Now that means we're going to need to create a model for our data that this argument's going to receive. Yeah, so maybe that's the first thing we'll do. Let's create a model. And where are we going to put that? Let's put that right here. New file, model.ts, and we're going to export. What are we going to call this? A log, a log. Interface log, a log, and a log can take all of these things. So it's the same as this QSO object. This is what it is. Do I not have an interface set up for that anywhere else? That's interesting. Probably the way I'm doing this is wrong, but we'll see. So these are the things our QSO object's going to have in it. So that's what we're going to say a log can have. So this QSO value, what is it? The string. the date is a date. I think we have to say capital D for that. Do we? Let's see if we can use lowercase. Nope. Gotta be a date. This is also a date. Band. What are we saying a band is? It's a string. String. The frequency is a number. Number. Mode. Pretty sure that's a string as well. Yep. Sent, that's going to be 59, so that's a number. Received, it's also a number. And watts are a number. Okay, so that's our log. Nope, that's not how we do it. String only refers to a type that is being used as a value here. I don't want to use it as a value. Do I do it? Let's see if this, there should be a default model in here. There we go. So we can do it like this, export interface. Okay, we'll do it that way. So we just need to export interface without this equals. Cool. Semicolon? Is that what it's angry about? Unnecessary semicolon. Okay, I just wanted a new line under that. I don't know why that's necessary, but hey, let's not worry about it. All right, so we've got our interface for a log, and now we just need to make sure that the payload that this is receiving is a log. So let's import. Import from, and it's in the same location, so we should be able to get model, and we're going to import a log. Can we do that? Declared but never used. Okay, cool. So our argument is a log. Let's take off our TypeScript ignore. No, it doesn't want that. Does it already know? Let's comment this out for now. So in this file, we're going to send this QSO object. Do we import that here as well? Or does it know what this is supposed to be? Let's see if we need to import the log here. Import from slash. See what level is this source electron. There. Model. Nice. Nice. Now, can we tell it that this is a log? Maybe we need to find it up here. Ref a log. Why am I not getting completion? So I hover over that. I expect it to show me what it's supposed to be. I'll show you what I expect to see. My no modules folder keeps coming open. I don't know why. Nope, it's not doing it for that either. Is that what you're telling me? It's really not doing what I'm expecting it to do. I'm expecting when I hover over one of these values that it tells me what it is. Makes me think TypeScript is not working. It was totally happy with this, which it should not be. It really shouldn't be. Oh, has my stream dropped out for some reason? It doesn't say it's dropped any frames. Oh, we have a vote. I actually have a vote. Somebody would rather see the budget app happen. Well, who am I to deny the one person who voted? Alright. We will switch over to budgeting app. That's cool. It's also an Electron app. This one, though, I started on it the other night on a different laptop. I haven't uploaded it to GitHub or anything, so I don't have the code. But had done so little on it that I figure I can just start from scratch anyway. So let's use Quasar, npx Quasar. Let's see if we have Quasar globally. We do. We need Quasar create, and I know that we need to do version next or something like that. Let's look up the documentation real quick. The one person who voted, thank you very much. We will, it will be as you will. Quasar.dev. As you wish. Come on. Where version 2 at? Come on. There we go. Version 2 docs. That is what we want. And we're going to use the Quasar CLI. Yeah, we've already done this. There we go. Create folder name branch next. That's what I was looking for. Branch next. Okay. Branch next. Is that it? Yep. Create, what are we going to call it? We're going to call it open budget. Or actually, that I had a project before. What was it called? We'll bring. Let me go get my GitHub open. Life of Dan, GitHub. Life of Dan. Search. There we go. That's me. What was I calling it? Repos. Did I delete that repository? Yeah, I did. I deleted it like an animal. It's not like it was taking up any space. Why would I do that? Oh well. I'm gonna call it open budget anyway. Let's see if there's any other projects out there called open budget. Open budget. Compare public spending. Oh no, I was calling it budget time. That's what it was. Budget time. That is what I called it. Cool. Right, let's get our code editor back up. Budget time. Budget time. There we go. Download the Quasar kit. Budget time. Sorry, can no longer contain capital letters. That is very annoying. I don't like that. Product name. Budget. Can I do this one? Okay. And open source local budgeting app. Is budgeting 2 T's? Budgeting or budgeting 1 T. All right. App. Go. Nano. Noobman. Sass with CSS, yes. Lint, TypeScript, Axios, composition API. We're going to use standard. We use yarn. Beautiful. Setting up a new Quasar app is so easy. It's so simple. Oh, what am I doing? I'm still stuck on the just chatting screen. Nobody's watching me do any of this stuff. This is what happens when nobody is watching. I don't even know that I'm just doing nothing. Alright, so I could have streamed a whole night of my face talking about the coding that I was doing, slapping the keys on the keyboard, and just be my stupid face in front. Alright. Update available. Wait. What do you mean 1.1 to 1.2? I don't want 1.2. Oh, what have you done? I said branch next. Quasar Tech V. Okay. 3. Okay. Quasar help. Because we want to build no, we don't want to build, but we want to add a mode, I believe. Quasar mode Electron. Mode add Electron. There we go. Okay. I wonder if I should post this in the developer meetup channel on the Toowoomba devs. I don't know if I want anybody watching me scrub it up here. Alright, as soon as we're done building here, we'll open up this folder. Okay, cool. It's built. Now we'll just go ahead and open folder. We'll open budget time this time. 5 minutes. Nah, don't save those changes. I don't like that new change. I don't know. I don't like that yes window. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, so we've got our application. We've got our Quasar area right here. And I mean, there's more Quasar stuff here, but there's Quasar files and whatnot. This is our Electron area. And before we do anything else, we're going to change these to TypeScript because this is going to be a TypeScript project. So, and all you have to do is change them to .ts. That's all that's necessary. So, because we chose TypeScript early on, that's all set up and enabled and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's all done. Wait a second. Did I ignore that window too fast? I think I did. Let's reopen. So I don't think I read that properly, because it could be the hint I need as to why I'm not getting my hinting like I should be. Nope, now it's hinting. All right, we're getting hinting. All right, so this was a JavaScript file. Now it's a TypeScript file. So we've got all kinds of little errors all over the place. So the first thing we need to do is fix that. So anywhere where it says require, that's not going to work for us anymore. So we're going to import fs from fs. Easy done. And so instead of require fs here, we can just write fs. And the same thing's going to be true for path. I don't actually know why they used require path when they had already imported path. It doesn't make any sense to me. But if we just remove the require, that will fix that error. The next thing we've got here is, right now it says let main window, and main window is being defined here, but it doesn't have a type. Okay, it's type any. So we need to fix that. It's actually, and this is actually pretty easy because we have create window right below it. So it's a type create window. No, it's not. It's a browser window. I was looking at the wrong thing. Browser window. That's its type. Const declarations must be initialized. Okay, we'll use let. That's fine. We're kind of changing it all over the place, and I know because it's down here. Down here, they then change main window to null, so we're going to say it needs to be browser window or. Right, so that'll fix that. This one here, it's argument of type string undefined. So I'm going to say it can be undefined and as string because it's there we go. We're importing that as string, and this is also as string because it's a, but in this case we do need to, oh no, is that what it's mad about? What are you mad about? Properties must be handled appropriately or explicitly. So that can be main browser window or null. So we'll do that. or null. It's null there, and we're good. So this file has been converted to TypeScript. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we can actually start this. So Quasar. Mode Electron, is that what it is? No. What is it? I don't remember offhand, so let's go to our documentation. Quasar run Electron. Rush. Oh, come on. I know you're here somewhere. Yep, see right here, just change those to TS. Easy done. Where do you tell me the command to run it? Run it. That's here somewhere. Yep, we added Electron. There it is. Quasar dev mode Electron. Alright, that's what we need. Quasar dev mode Electron. That should bring up our Electron window. It's taking its time tonight. Must be tired. It's a little tired. Okay. We've got our Electron app. The funny thing about the Electron apps is it does respect your color scheme that you have for your desktop. So right now it's dark, which makes this text unreadable. I've said it once before and I'll say it again. I really feel like the Quasar development team should spend like 10-20 minutes and make this example document just a little bit nicer, because you don't even know what this is, right? They have this huge library of amazing pre-built stuff, right? We can, to style identity. They got a great color palette. They've got pre-built components that are beautiful. And on their example, I can't even read the example because of the dark background with black text. And you don't even know that you can click on these things to click the to-dos. Like it boggles my mind. They make this amazing thing, and their showcase for it is just abysmal. It really is. I know I've harped on about that before, but it's crazy. Crazy. All right. But we've got our Electron app. It's running. It's TypeScript. We are ready to go. So let's get into our... Well, hello, Jabal Mansari. I hope you are doing well. We are going to now go in here and we're going to replace this terrible boilerplate that they've got. Here's our... they've got their to-do list. We're going to get rid of that. Do we want to make a whole new layout? I mean, I kind of want to have basically the same layout as they've already got. So I think I'll leave it. I won't make a new layout file. But I am going to call it budget time. Budget time. I'll leave the Quasar version there for a second. We'll remove it sometime. We'll leave the essential links just because we don't have anything else to put there yet. On our index page, I'm going to remove this example component because I don't need it. Alright, which means we don't need the to-do, we don't need the example. Yep, get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of everything in the setup. Probably could have left some of it just for reference, but that's okay. We'll leave define component, but we'll remove ref. Right. And I'm going to remove the item center and justify evenly because I don't need that. Alright. So now if I just put high, we should have high in the top left corner, which is completely unseeable because of the color choices. You know, I can't stand that. Let's go ahead and pick some colors. Just so we can see our application. It's ridiculous. All right. We want this to be a calm and soothing experience because budgeting is not always fun. So let's go with a very light indigo. Where do they store this stuff again? Where's theming? Theme builder. Positive, negative. We're just going with light colors here. That's all we're doing. Cool. All right, let's export that. And we copy that. And all we have to do is stick this in the quasar variables SAS file. Right here. So simple. Paste that in. All right, what are you complaining about? Missing a curly brace here somewhere? Am I using the wrong formatting? There, now you're happy. Alright, cool. We got some colors chosen. Let's see if our budget app has changed much. The one thing that hasn't respected our colors is the background. All right, let's specify a background color. All right, here we go. BG. Is it BG? Yeah, I think it is. BG primary. Let's see what it looks like. Nope. Not there. That is not the place for it. Whoops. I wanted to click on that, not exit it. Let's see if we put it here. Alright, cool. But let's not choose primary because that's the color up at the top. Which one of these other beautiful colors will we choose? Let's see what it looks like with dark. Because dark is actually not very dark. Kind of bland. I really just want white. What's the color of this sidebar? Because that's about the right color. I know I saw it here. BG Gray 1. Cool. It's not part of our palette, but let's try it. PG Gray 1. That doesn't look like Gray 1. I think since we specified colors, it's not going to work. So let's see what our color choices are. We'll just leave it as dark for now. We'll spend more time on colors later. We've got all the functionality working. Who needs colors when you got functionality? All right, so we've got it saying hi. There's another application that does pretty much everything that I want. I won't say the name of it on stream. But basically, on one window, I want to be able to list all of the transactions that happen. And then on another window, I want you to be able to decide what you do with your money. So, let's see. Well, which window should we do first? Let's do the budgeting window first, because it's more fun, per se. All right. We're going to need a row. So, div row. That's row. Quasar's a lot like Bootstrap with its naming of the rows and columns and grids that you're going to have. So that's kind of nice. I know in our first row that I want a button. So I know that I want it to be small. Small. And I want it to say create category. Okay. And let's say that just for fun's sake, we'll put a plus right there. Whoa. Okay. Let's start our row after this button. Or do I need to specify row? Give class all. Now let's do this. Move that up into there. Yep, there we go. So since we had a row in a row, it was angry. So we gotta nest our columns and rows. All right, so we've got a row with a column and a button that says create category. And let's make that a class primary button. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. We say color primary. Class text dark. Oh. Font color dark. The typography stuff. Okay, let's go to the documentation. Typography. Color. Let's just look up the Q button. Color, text. Okay, text color is a different property. Okay. Text, color, dark. That ain't gonna work. Black. Cool. Oh, maybe we can do BG white. There we go. I know it's a little bit. Why can't we use gray 1? Huh. That's wild. What if we use like indigo 1? Indigo 1. Huh. This doesn't like gray. That is weird. What about blue-gray 1? I know I said I wasn't going to get hung up on colors, and here I am. 1. No. It's like any of the grays that I don't like. Huh. Interesting. All right, well, we'll just indigo. I actually like that indigo color. Let's change primary. Can we choose indigo? Indigo? No, we can't. That's okay, we can just revert this file. There we go. I really like the colors on this page. I think they're cool. I just wish I could say indigo. That is not the same color. That is not even close. That's like deep purple. That must be the default HTML indigo. Color indigo. Yep, that's it. Gray with an E, not an A. Is that why my stuff's not working? Just got a message. Gray 1. If that's why it's not working, that would be hilarious. That is hilarious. Spelling strikes again. The whole thing that took me into this color spiral, all because I didn't spell gray correctly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, you don't need to worry about that. You didn't see anything here. Things happen. All right. So we've got our create category button, and basically we want it to create, well, a category. But what are those categories going to have? They are going to have a name. They're gonna have a name. Category name. So we'll put this in a div. In a column. It's going to have a amount budgeted. It's going to have an amount spent. And it's going to have a total. Let's see, is there a better way to word that? What's a better way to word that? How about a balance? Balance? Let's say available. Yeah. So budgeted amount. Well, just say spending. Budgeted. Spend. It doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be spending though. It could be positive. So activity. Call it activity. All right. So there's our different categories, our category names that we're going to have. So far, we haven't gotten to any of the code as far as functionality. We just need to get this kind of set up. Let's give all of these a 2 space, 2, 4, 6, and this one gets 6. Let's look at our Electron app. Yep, that's exactly what we want. And when we click this button, we want it to create it's not just a category, but it's a grouping. And we'll just keep category. But this is like a higher level grouping, so you can group stuff into bi-weekly expenditures, monthly expenditures, regular weekly, or maybe you want to have something for events or something like birthdays or Christmas or those kind of things. So you need to be able to make categories, and then you have items that fall within that category. Those kind of things. So that's what we're looking at. Let's make this stand out just a little bit. Text bold. Text. It's probably text weight bold. Yeah. Text. Probably font size medium. That change? Can't even tell. I don't think it did. Typography. Oh, they don't have a large. They have font weights. They have capitalization, that kind of stuff. Actually, that might be nice. Maybe we just capitalize everything. Not just the first letter. Text uppercase. Let's try that. Text uppercase. All right, cool. Yep, that's clearly heading. Good. So when we click this create category button, we want to be able to create a category underneath of this that has these values. So let's make a dummy one first. So we have a new row. And we'll just go, you know what? We're just going to copy paste this guy. Copy, paste. And instead of this, we're going to put in some fake values, something like fortnightly expenses 0 0 0. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what we want. So now we need to make this happen basically by the created. So let's make our button do something. Create category. That's what it says. So at click, create category. And we'll make that function here. Function, create category. And we'll return it. All right, now there's nothing in here, but we'll go ahead and console log. Here you want to create a category. Make sure we're on our console. Whoop. Nice. Nice. All right, so let's make some. So what do we need? So we need to be able to create objects. So this boilerplate guy, we want to be able to make as many of him as we want to. And we know that we're going to have a title. We're going to have a budgeted category, an activity, and an available. So let's kind of make a dummy object here. Const category. Huh. I don't know why it's angry. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Category object equals, and it's going to be something like name. Well, let's give it an ID first. Let's actually, you know what? We're probably going to use Ned. I don't know if I want to use NetDB for this or not. I'm afraid that the needs of this database are going to outgrow what we can store in it. But I guess we'll come to that. We'll see what we're building. We'll just use a JSON file for the time being, and then we'll look at what our database requirements are later. So we've got an ID. We'll have a name. We'll have, or let's actually call that title. Category title. Budgeted Budgeted. Budgeted. Which would be a number. I don't like putting in nothing. We're just gonna fill this out for now. We're gonna call this I don't know. Fortnightly expenses. Budgeted. What was the activity? I'm just gonna leave that as 0 as well. And was that available? All right. Available. Cool. So that's the basics of our object that we need. What is this saying? It's telling me that it's declared but never used. I find it interesting that it doesn't require me to type it. But anyway, so when we create this category, we need an object. Const data. And it's just gonna be an array. Okay, so when this happens, we're going to shove our object into our array. Sound good? Data.push. Category object. What are you complaining about? Argument type blah 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 is not assignable to parameter type never. Never. All right. Let's make a model. Let's do that. Let's do it. We'll put it in this file that's already been created for us. Here somewhere. There it is. And we're gonna go export, interface, category, model. And it's going to have all those parameters we just said. Except this time we're going to tell it what the types are going to be. So this will be a number. It's going to be a string, obviously. String. It's also going to be a number. Number. Get the idea, there's going to be a lot of numbers involved. Probably going to be a lot of math here. And let's import it. Import. From. Components. Models. And we're going to import the category model. So this object is going to be a category model. Whoop. All right. Whoop. So, are you still unhappy? I think it's unhappy with me. So this is going to be an array of category objects. Still not happy with me? Oh, what am I doing here? Equals. Category, not category object, category model. All right, now you happy with me? Now you're happy with me. Now you're happy with me. There we go. There we go. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, so we've got our object, we've got our data array. Actually, let's call this something different. Let's call this categories data. Category data? Category sections. Sections. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. That's better. Okay. So now we need to empty out all this stuff. So we're going to make a new row every time we have a category section. So B for category section in category. Ooh. Category. It's not auto completing because I haven't exported that yet. Let's do that. Category sections. Now we'll get some auto completion. Category sections. And our key is going to be the category section. Let's call this section in category sections. Section ID, because the ID should be unique. For now, we're just using, let's use 1. Let's start our IDs off with 1. Numero uno. All right, so in each section, we get the section title. It's not what we call it. Category title. So the section category title. The section. What's the first one? Budgeted. Oop. The section activity. And the section available. Cool. So now we shouldn't see anything, but when we press this button, nothing happened. What did we do wrong? So when that happens, we're supposed to push this category object into this category section. We did something wrong here. Oh, I know what we did. We haven't made any of this reactive. That is a problem. So if we just say ref what have I done wrong? Conversion of type ref never. This just reminds me of so everybody who's on the stream watch, because this is going to be bad. So I got this error the other day and it kept telling me ref never. So that's why I then did array category model like that. And for some reason the other day it was making my errors go away. Today, not so much. Not so much. Do you want me to make you happy? Is that what you want? That does not make you happy? Is it after ref that I have to put this stuff? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's got to be ref first. Array. Category model. There we go. This TypeScript syntax is still throwing me for a loop. Must use value. Oh, yeah, because it's const, of course. There we go. All right, now it should be reactive and it should do exactly what I say. Button, bada bing, bada boom. Now let's go ahead and we'll get rid of the capitalization. I know that I get stuck on stuff like that, but it's okay. It's okay. The visual stuff is important to me. Muy importante. All right, so we got our fortnightly expenses in there. Now, the next thing that we want is we really don't want this to just be plain text. We want it to be editable. So that's what we will do. Es muy importante. Man, I like this. I don't know about if anybody else is listening to music, but I'm digging the rock music. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so we want to be able to edit this. We don't want it to just be a static thing. So let's see what we can do for that. Q input. What kind of input do I want? What do you think, stream? So we've got standard, filled, outline, standout, custom standout, borderless, rounded, square, outlined. Does anybody have a favorite of these different ones? Maybe you like borderless. I do not know. Do you have a favorite? Please speak now. If you speak now, very likely we will choose the one that you like. Standard, filled, outline, standout, custom standout, borderless, rounded, rounded outline, rounded standout, square, square outline, square standout. Choose your poison. We will give you another 30 seconds to give an opinion. Should we make another straw poll? Should we vote on it? That's how we chose to do a budgeting app tonight. Do we vote? Do we vote? What input type do you like? What are our options here? Standard. Standard. Filled. Outlined. Standout. Outlined. Standout. Custom standout. Borderless. Custom standout. Borderless. Not Borderlands. Borderless. That one's hideous. Don't vote for rounded filled because I'm not gonna say yes. Rounded outline. Rounded outline. Rounded standout. Rounded standout. square filled, square outline, square standout. Square filled, square standout, square, square. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's square outlined. Missed outlined. Okay. Say, create poll. Do it. Do it. Which type of input do you like? Straw poll is going. Let's look at the results. Probably if you vote at all, you will get your wish because there's 3 of you watching and I doubt anybody's actually paying any attention. Ooh, cry. Here. So needy. The votes are not running in quickly. Let's post in work chat. Oh, we got 2 votes for 2 totally different things, borderless and square outlined. Let's see, which of the borderless? Yeah, that's nice. Square outlined, also nice. I suppose the nice thing about square outlined is that you know there's something there to click on. 50-50. 50-50. I guess I'm just gonna have to go with one, hey. Well, since we've got 2 votes, we'll just look at them both and see which one looks better. Alright, so the 2 votes were for borderless and square outlined. So that's this guy and this guy. Alright, so let's look at borderless first since it comes first. So instead of being a... well, we'll do have a div, but... we have a Q input. And for the placeholder, we'll put, oh, not the straw poll. We'll put the, we'll bind it and we'll use section category title placeholder. And then we'll open our Electron app back up. Where are you? There you are. Why are you angry at me? Why is it angry with me? Doesn't like placeholder. It's not placeholder? What one were we just looking at? Borderless. Borderless. Label. Okay. Borderless label. All right, let's find our Electron app again. Fresh. There we go. And then you can click on that. Cool. Now the only issue I have with this so far is now that's kind of pushing down, but these other things are not, so it's not really in line. That's gonna bug me. But let's take a look again. This is borderless. Not bad. Not bad. Let's just put the value in there as well and see what that looks like. Section. Category title. Yep, I like it. Let's see what the other one looks like. What was our other vote for? Square outlined. Okay. Square outline. Square outline. Okay. Ooh. Nope. 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 That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Not unless we make it a much smaller field. On the upside, you do see where the clickable region is, which is helpful, but no, I think borderless is gonna win. So whoever voted for borderless, you are getting your wish, because that is what I like better. All right, borderless wins. Borderless winner. I know I spelled winner wrong. I know. Don't judge me. Okay. I know there's an option to make it condensed. So let's find that option. We will go with borderless, but we're going to condense it. Actually, I kind of like this too. Nope. We had a vote. Somebody picked. I'm not going to change it on you. Condense? It's not the word they use. What's the word they use? Smushed. No, not smushed. Dense. I think dense is the word they use. Dense. Fresh. Bada bing. Yeah. So that lines up a little bit better, but to make everything line up, we need to give a little bit of padding there, or we need to... Actually, what we need to do is we need to turn all of these into input fields, so let's do that. Copy that. Bada bing. Bada boom. What did I just delete? Budgeted. Activity. And available. Fresh that. And there. Now everything lines up. We can edit the values. Well, once we make an object that we can actually edit. But let's do that. Let's do that. So we have our defaults here, our category object. Is that what we want to do? So got a little message from somebody on Facebook. I gotta get up at 5:30 to go to Brisbane, so jumping off the stream. Have fun. thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have fun in Brisbane. And yes, comment is, looks like it's easy to get things happening with Vue. Yes, Vue is quite nice. I quite like it. I've only briefly looked at React and only tried to make one app with it, but it did not make me happy. So I'm sure it's great if it's, especially if it's the first thing you learn, you would be happy with it for the rest of your life. But well, until it is not popular anymore anyway. But Vue was what I learned first, so I'm gonna be happy with it. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. All right, so how do we want to do this? I think it's almost time to get our database happening. Almost time. Because now we've got it adding a category, which is cool. Very cool. But we need to be able to edit it. Now I could just very easily say, you know, vModel and tell it the, like, it would be very easy to just say vModel category object ID blah blah blah, but we need to make this more flexible. We need to make this usable. So do we need a database now that we can update and things? Let's push that off. Let's keep pushing that off. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, we'll keep that little console log in there. We're going to say let new category object equal we're gonna make it a new object, which is a category model. Is that how we say it? No, maybe not. I don't know. Let's use it first. So every time you press this button, it should push in a new category object, right? As category model. Are you angry that... okay. What are you angry about? Oh, you're angry that I'm not using you anymore? Yeah, that is a little aggravating. I agree with you there. Now, let's see. I'm assuming this will just push in a blank. Yeah. We need something in there because we need the user to know something's there. The ID. Let ID equal. No, see, we've got to store this somewhere. We've got to be able to increment this ID and know that it's not being used anywhere else. That's my dilemma here. All right. We need a database. Now we're using nedb in our other object. This does make me very sad. If I had any extra money, I would definitely give to this. But is this flexible and powerful enough for what we're going to be doing here? That's the question. That is the question here. So we're going to be doing a lot of calculations. We're going to need to reference the categories and their subcategories, and all of these different things are going to need to add and subtract and multiply, divide. I don't know if Ned database is powerful enough. But if we don't use that, I don't actually know what I would use. I'll go DB Electron. SQLite Electron. SQLite doesn't always play nice with Electron though, from my experience. Maybe it's gotten better. I mean, this guy's using basically the same as I am, except I'm using Vue instead of React. I'm not using Electron Forge either. Better SQLite 3? Never heard of it. None of these words mean anything to me. How active is this? 11 days ago, there was a new commit, but it was fixing a typo in the docs. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. How am I going to access this, though? SQLite creates a static file, I believe. All right, let's give it a go. I mean, you never know, so you know. All right, we build that stuff. Let's go back to our Electron main and pull this stuff in. So import db from better SQLite 3. I've got multiple Electron windows open, so let's close one of these PowerShell windows. Okay. Let's read some more. So you say constant DB, we import it. I don't know what this is. Row, DB prepare. Okay. I'm trying not to get upset about this already. But if you're writing documentation for a project, this is not the way to do it. All right? Like this entire document just tells you why this thing is great, right? It doesn't tell you how to use it. The only thing on how to use it is these 3 lines right here. This is a ridiculous usage guide. This may as well not even exist. That is really frustrating. Like here's the actual stuff. Thank you for having this, but that should have been surfaced way better. New database path options. Okay. Right. Oh, that's kind of nice. Verbose console log, huh? Yeah. Let's do that. I call it budget time DB. All right, why are you unhappy? Did I import the type? Let's look at our package JSON. Types. Yeah, okay, good. We did import the types. Good. DB is declared, but it's never read. Unsafe any value. Well, I don't know what the type is here. I mean, you're declared but never read. It's right here. Maybe I need to call this differently. All right, cool. All right, so we've declared a new database. We've declared a file location. We haven't actually done anything with it yet, but basically what's going to end up happening is we need to do this basically. Let's copy that, paste it. What we're going to end up doing is passing information from the preload to the menu, or to the main. Why are you angry? We'll do this later. Do this when we're ready. Not quite ready for it. DB dot prepare. So what is this? Ah man, we're reading documentation on stream again. This is really the worst. It's no bueno. No bueno. Let's just see what happens when we put this in here. I need a better understanding of what this is going to create. If I save this, I'm expecting that, well, no, I'm actually not expecting that from here. Transaction, this is what I need. Now let's run our app. If I'm reading this right, I think it'll create these things, but when we run this, but we'll see. I'm hoping it creates a budget time DB file for me, but we'll see if it actually does. Oh, what's it say? JavaScript error occurred in the main process. Not happy. Not happy. Now, let's see if it's unhappy. What it's unhappy with. Still unhappy. Is it unhappy with me importing entirely? No. Not unhappy with that. Maybe I need to create the file myself. Maybe it's not capable of creating the file for me. So let's save that. We'll create it in the top level. New file. Budget time.db. And we won't put anything in it. But let's bring it back up. I'll see if it's still angry. I'm hoping it just isn't capable of creating it for itself. No, still not happy. Node module version 89. Wait, what is this saying? Module. So this module was compiled against a different version of Node, using Node module version 83. This version of Node requires node. That is frustrating. All right. Yarn remove. Better. SQLite. Free. Yarn remove at types. What was it? I'm not going to mess with something that is erroring on me from the very start. Okay, forget it. We're gonna use NetB. And if I run into some issue that I can't resolve with NetB, then I'll move on and see if I need to use a different database. But this is just frustrating me, so we're not gonna do that. Yarn add NetB. I don't think I need to save. Oh. Now, from what I remember, NetB has good documentation, so right here where I can see it, right in the open. Are you clapping for me just moving on with this because I got frustrated? We need persistent data storage. I'm pretty sure I want this one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to rob Peter to pay Paul. I've already got this done. I've already done this before, so I'm not going to waste my time trying to do it again. I used this in my last one. So we import the data store. This one has nice simple syntax. Oh. And it's going to create a file called, remove that, database.nedb. Simple. And now we'll go to the documentation. Now, when we want to insert, all we have to do is call insert. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say db insert thing. Why are you upset? Insert on any value. Did I not make you happy? Why aren't you happy? Why aren't you happy with me? Why don't you love me? Now you're unhappy too. How can you be unhappy in one place and not in fine in the other? Oh, do you not know this guy? He doesn't know you. That's why he's unhappy. He doesn't know you. You must know who you are. Anybody who uses VS Code, I bet they do the same thing and open up print screen on their browser all the time when they go to search. So I do that about 100 times a day. No, I'm pretty sure that there's some typings. There we go. That's what I need. Come on. Netty typings. Come on. Show yourself. Fine, I'll get you from here. At type/ned. Let's see if that would work. All right, let's go ahead and start Electron. We'll see if these errors go away once it compiles. So I'm hoping that it'll be like, oh, there's all this stuff. Probably my hopes will be dashed upon the rocks, but you know, we're hoping anyway. Hey, it created our database right there. Well done, Netty boy. And it made a thing. Ned, you're the man. You've got an error here, but you're the man. All right. So we are getting there. We are getting there. We don't actually want to store thing in there. But all right. We're going to keep stealing from our other application. Dirty thieves that we are. We're going to steal all of this. Because we did this work at the very start of the stream. Because we were working on the other application. And we need to do the same thing here. We don't need that. And we're gonna ignore TypeScript for a brief. For un momento, por favor. Okay, we're gonna grab this guy as well. Paste him in there. We need the IPC main. This is still unhappy, which I find very strange since it's not unhappy in the other project. I mean, look, he's happy. He's happy. See, this project, happy as a clam. Then I switch over here. Not happy. Exact same code. Not happy. I'm very confused. Yeah, it's really unhappy with me. Why are you unhappy? Why are you unhappy? Why are you unhappy? Please be happy. I'm looking for anything here that could I mean, tapping them back and forth, you can tell they're the same. Yep, I don't know. Oh well, we'll come back to that. I'm not gonna worry about that. It's working, so I'm just gonna ignore it for the time being. Okay, so basically, IPC main is listening. He's listening for the invoke to happen. And when that happens, it gets the argument and it it'll console log got him with the arguments. And in our index file, we can say, so we can just say window.app.invoke. What's it called? It's called I'm gonna make it call invoke. Invoke, and we'll pass it the new category object. Actually, just to see something happen in our database, we'll pass it category object, and we'll uncomment this one. I mean declare, but never. I'm using you right here. Did I spell it wrong? Category object. Oh, okay. And it doesn't like this. I don't actually know why. But we're gonna at yes. What is it? TS at ignore. At TS ignore. At TS ignore. Just so that we can see if this works. So when we press this button, invoke undefined. Okay, how did we do it here? Index. Yep, exactly the same. We'll rename it back to test invoke. That make you happy? Cannot read test invoke. Why? Huh. Test dash invoke. Test dash. Nope. Still unhappy. Why? Why you no like me? Why? Ah, duh. Now when we click that, let's get rid of that. Click it. Let's see if we got something on our database. We did. Awesome. Now, one thing that NetBead kind of does for us automatically, as you can see here, is it actually creates an ID for us, which is cool. That means we don't need to give it an ID just to get just to make sure our database is all groovy. So let's remove that. Let's just give it something blank. Remove the ID. And we're gonna have to remove it from the model as well. So now in our application, press that. Gives us that spot here. Obviously, none of this stuff is saving because we don't have a V model for it to save against. But we've got that now in our database. So how do we utilize it? This is a single page application. So there's no refreshing or reloading to get this data. But we do have data in a database. So I think that might be where we stop tonight for the stream. We've got an Electron application. We've created a function that stores an object in our database. Next time, maybe I'll go through a little bit next time on how to actually retrieve that from the database, because I actually need to read the documentation a little bit more and kind of figure that out. And I don't want to just spend another hour with dead air space with me reading documentation. So I think I'll just I'll call that there and yeah, be done coding for now. But if you want to stick around on the stream, that's okay too. We are going to, how about we play some video games instead? Turn this into a game stream maybe? How about it? How about it? Would anybody watch that if we game streamed instead? Or does nobody care about that? I'll take the silence as a no. Nobody's interested in that, so we'll call it a night there then. Have a good one. Thank you for checking out the stream. I hope you learned a little bit about Electron. Oh, we got a controller. Does that mean you want to watch the game? Not choosing the correct monitor when it goes full screen. How about choose the other one? Monitor 2. There we go. Okay, we will play some WoW. I might move move a few things around though on OBS. I'll just move my my camera feed to cover up the chat because I might get private messages from people and I don't want to show that on stream. All right, cool. All right, what do we got to do on here? Oh man, all the quests. Oh, we got some juicy rested XP though. Oh, I love rest XP. This game, I really enjoy this, but man, without rested XP, it is hard. All right, cleansing must be stopped. Draenei, Anchorite. All right, let's go do that one. Let's see, do I have water? I've got water. Got food. Do not have much bag space. Maybe I'll send that to my other character real quick. Send all this stuff to my other character. Actually, I'll keep that. I'll keep the nether. Nah. Yeah, I'll keep the nether weave cloth. Don't need that right now. Alright, mail sent. Now I've got a little bit of room. Clean up the bags. Looks like I've got a grade of vendor. Alright, clean up bags. Cool. Alright, let's go do this quest. Onward! To our quest. Let's go ahead and full screen this window, hey? Where is it? Display. I need to move my... Oops. Need to move my camera again. Go. There we go. Hello, fellow traveler. Good luck questing. All my friends are level 70 now, and I'm still 61. I'm like 2-3 weeks up behind them. Actually, as slow as I play, I'm probably like 2 months behind them. Oh well. Ooh, we got some fellweed. Oh. Gotta kill these mobs real quick. Free buff. Got a little guy chasing us. Gather that herb. Oh, somebody's inviting me. I hope this is for the quest that I need. Excellent. Oh. Do I have a dot on me? Yes, I do. Thank you for the heal. And that's the guy I need to kill. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Let's cruel. We don't have a tank. We can't do this without a tank. Alright, I'm going to do this just because it's probably going to be fun for somebody to watch. But there's 4 of us here, right? This mob that they want to go attack right now is like level 63, 64, and he's an elite. Which means he's way more powerful than most of the mobs are level. Without a tank and a dedicated healer, we are not going to be able to kill this guy. I'm calling it right here. We are going to fail. That's what's about to happen. They better invite that warlock. Invite the warlock, guys. We need every bit of help we can get. That guy's gonna die. Did we win? Did I get credit? Did I actually complete this? I don't think I even have the quest anymore. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that I did not even have the quest? If I didn't have the quest for this, I'm gonna be mad. Because that gives a really good... That gives a really good item. I don't have it. I do not have it. Wow. I've tried to do this twice before and failed. Huh. That's very sad. Oh wait, no, I've already done it. I've already done it. That's how long it's been since I've played this, is I don't even remember what quests I have and haven't done. I thought I didn't think I had done that one. But cool. I'm glad I have. One thing that I wish they would make possible with OBS and other streaming things is the ability to change your encoding settings on the fly without starting and stopping your stream. Because earlier, you know, doing a code stream, 30 FPS is plenty. It's not like you're doing crazy fast-paced things. But when you're game streaming, 60 FPS looks so much better than 30. But I can't start and stop the stream, or else the stream goes down and it doesn't really come back up properly. So or it doesn't come back up without having to reshare the link, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So how is everyone this fine evening? Anybody up to anything cool? Nobody's very chatty tonight. Yep. Well, I'm glad you're good. Doing anything fun though? Or just whiling the night away? Reading and watching, cool. Reading for fun, or reading a I don't know, something for improvement. Ooh, we get to pick an item. Cool. That headpiece is better than what I've got. The chest is not. I'm gonna go with that. Oh my goodness, rust. So trendy. Is that mail? Oh, it's leather. Oh well. Still better than what I had. New quest here. It's good that you've offered to aid us. Our grunts have fallen sick. Yeah, rust. So hot right now. That's one thing whenever on Linux Unplugged, whenever they talk about a Rust project, it plays some music. They say, "Did you say Rust?" Okay, I just picked up a quest. Debilitating sickness. What am I supposed to do for this? Debilitating sickness. Bring her one dry cat mushroom from a cave inside the Great Fissure. Ah, it's in there. Same place as that elite quest. A new shell called New. I haven't heard of that one. There was a shell written in a shell written in. I was thinking about a terminal. I was using one of the terminals written in Rust recently. A new shell. Huh. See, new shells get made every once in a while, and I really don't understand the glamour because I'm happy with. I mean, I really like fish because it has a lot of auto completion and stuff that's really cool. But yeah, maybe new has some auto completion that's cool. As long as it's compatible with bash scripts, I'm happy. But if it's not compatible with a bash script, to me that makes it unusable. But it probably is compatible with bash. I can't imagine anybody making one that isn't. Alright, let's go. We'll see if anybody's over here doing this Black Talon the Savage quest. Oh, Hellbore. I need this guy. I got a green. Not very good though. One item down. I would kill these hellbores, but I don't think they dropped my item. There's the cave I need. That cave has the mushroom I need, and it also has a level 63 elite that I need. I need partners to kill that. Hopefully there's somebody over there doing that quest right now. That would be ideal. Oh man, I keep aggroing. I've got 3 things chasing me, and that is too many. Come on, run back. Decide that it's not worth chasing me. There we go. All right. Now I know I need a mushroom in here. There it is, dry cap mushroom. All right, there's Alliance here, so I guess I'll kill him. Okay, I got my mushroom. Let's see if these guys want to group up and kill this thing. Invite. Invite. Send your piggy in. Come on, send your boar in first. I think we might down this guy too. Man, it's my lucky night with these elites. People actually wanting to group up. Crazy. Thank you very much. Sweet. Now we got multiple quests to turn in. That should get us to 62. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, I aggroed all the things. I'm going to run. Run, I say, run. Run from these things that are killing me. Please stop chasing me. I give up. I give up. Don't hit me. Don't hurt me. Please. Man, these are chasing me forever. Come on, stop attacking me. We are so far away. Oh my goodness, they almost killed me. Alright. Turning these couple of Questorinos. Hey, that's a nice ring there. That's a nice one. That's a big ol' upgrade. Where'd he go? Where'd I go? Where is it? There it is. Ah, yeah. 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 All right. Sweet. 62. One level down. 8 more to go. Oh, 8 more to go. That makes me tired to think about. Because if we look at my... so that you can do /played to see your time spent in the last level. And the last level... Aw, man, it didn't tell me. I should have done /played right before I leveled. But it was it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 hours per level. So, and it gets more and more each level. So that's why I've been, when you don't play, you gain, as long as you log out in and in, you gain what they call rested XP. And that's why my bar here is like, it's got this little knob right here. It shows how much rested XP I've got. And you get 200% XP experience for having rested XP. So I level twice as fast with rested XP as if I didn't have it. So even though I'm not playing, I'm gaining rested XP. It means the levels go a little bit faster when I do play. So that is a bonus. But obviously, actually playing, you would level much faster. Hence why all my friends are level 70 already. They've been playing a lot more than me. Bandage myself up. Ooh. Leave me alone. Ah, he's coming my way. Ah! Ah! Don't kill me, Mr. Fell Reaver! Wow, that was way too close. That was way too close. Oh man, I was afraid of the Fell Reaver. Now I'm gonna die to just normal stuff. Come on, stop chasing me, please. Whew. That big thing on the screen wanders around this zone just randomly. So these things that I'm attacking right now are in his path. Oh, there he is again. He's coming back. He's a level 70 elite, so he's 8 levels higher than me, and he's an elite. So he could 100% step on me. I mean, the whole screen shakes when he's close by. Oh, is he chasing somebody? I think he just killed somebody. Thought it wasn't me. This thing is gonna kill me. Come on. I did. Just didn't have any mana. Couldn't get away. Was complete. All right, where's my next one? Over that way. Onward, trusty steed. Go forth to the place with haste and might or something. Okay. What are we up to here? We need to use the antidote on a honking hellbore and observe the results. Okay. Where's the antidote? There it is. Alright, so we use this on them. Ah, it turned him green. That's cool. Except that he's attacking me. That's not as cool. Okay, I've administered the antidote. And it did not do anything good. Ooh. A flower. I will pick the flower. Ooh. That mace is a big upgrade. Big upgrades. Where'd it go? There it is. I'll put that bad boy in my main hand slot. And that, wait, Oh, it's a two-hander. Ah. That stinks. I didn't realize that. Oh well. I mean, I could use a two-hander, but I don't really want to. Alright. Thorn Fang Ravagers are what I need next. Alright, these are the things I need to kill. The only problem with being so far behind everybody that I play with is that hopefully that they might lose interest by the time I actually get to 70. I'm getting pretty close to done with this zone. Only probably 5 or 6 more quests in this zone, and maybe not even that many. Hopefully those guys don't kill me. They're the opposite faction, so they could just, yeah, they could kill me. Especially a hunter. Man. Getting killed. These things hurt. Let's see if this alliance is going to kill me or not. Oh, he decided to be kind. I appreciate that, Mr. Alliance. It'd be really mean if I just hit that thing right there while he was trying to tame it. It'd be funny though. We're getting closer to finishing this quest. Alright, I've killed all those things I need, but I still need one more of these guys. Get my mana up, and then kill one of these. Leave me alone, Mr. Hunter. Por favor. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yep, that's that quest done. The only one I need to do now is Colossal Menace. But it's level 63 plus, which means I need a group for it. Getting close to having all the quests in this zone done. There's just this one that I can't do without a group, and I don't know how far this... I know this has a chain, and I know there's a quest down here I need to do. Other than that, I'm about done. Almost time to move on to the next zone. Yeah. Okay, accept that quest. And actually read what I have to do. What did I just pick up? What's the quest called? Administering the salve. Okay, so I probably have a salve in my bag. No? Oh, yep. That's what I thought. So then I go, I need to find sick people, I guess. This guy sick? Oh. This guy, is he sick? No. Where the sick people at? Why aren't any of these guys sick? Oh, there's one. I'll help you after I gather this herb. Gotta have my herbs, man. Mr. Debilitated. I heal you. Of course, there's a big timer on this item. It's annoying. Oh, he's just kneeling. He's not sick. This guy is, though. Okay, so as soon as I get better, they get shoulder pads. That's kind of funny. Like, watch. Not wearing shoulder pads. Boom! Shoulder pads. Getting better makes you put shoulder pads on. You saw it here first. No shoulder pads. Boom! Shoulder pads. No shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. I think that guy also got a haircut. Let's see if we can find another with a. Let's see if their hairstyle changes. Come on, I need some debilitated grunts. Please. Oh, there's one. Look, his hair's long. Hair long, no shoulder pads. Boom. Shoulder pads. Hair tied up. Not really sure how sickness and shoulder pads and long hair go together, but or why they decided that was something that, I mean, yep. So hair, big ponytail, no shoulder pads. Boom! Shoulder pads, short hair. Boom! I'm a barber, man. I'm a barber and a tailor. I make them well, I slap some shoulder pads on them, and I cut their hair for them. Full service. There's the last one I need right there, but this guy wants it and he's got a faster mount than me. I got it. Oh man. Snaked it. Got it. All right, everybody's healed up. Everybody's got shoulder pads. Everybody's got a nice haircut. Give me my item. Yep, I'll take that one. Thank you very much. Sweet. All right, no follow-up quests. I'll hearth to my home, do this last quest, and then I'm out of here. Oh man, I didn't know I set my hearth here. Weird. Surprised about that. So one of the things you can do with this game, Jabao, since you're still around, is all the things on this screen you can change. Like this bag add-on here is not the original bag add-on. The original bags are all these separate bags, and this add-on maker made this add-on that somehow combines all the bags into one bag. And even you can press a button, it'll sort these things by item type and that kind of stuff with this game, which is pretty cool. I've often thought that would be a fun project, is to make one of these mods that extends functionality of the game, but yeah, I had to learn Lua. Lua's not really interesting. This is say unleash a spell prepared for Cardina for various Sun Whisper. Yep, so that's the right person, but they need to go somewhere secluded. Requires a discrete location. Sumerian spirits. Maybe I need to go. I think I need to go get this person some Sumerian spirits. I think there's a drink vendor up here. Yep, food and drink. So let's see if they sell Cenarian spirits. Nope. How about you? Do you sell Cenarian spirits? Nope. You sell Anks though. I could use a few of those. Where do I get the Cenarian spirits from? Maybe I need to go to I need to go to the Cenarian Refuge for the Cenarian spirits. Alright, well, I am out of this zone now. Gotta go to the next one. I'll run through and get the flight path is the first thing I'll do. As soon as I get the flight path and go to an inn, I think I'll log out and be done for the night. This is why my friends are so far ahead of me, is after about an hour, what's it been, an hour and a half, I think, I've been playing WoW, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. I mean, it's fun for a little bit, for sure. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I had a good time tonight. Actually made some progress on the app that I'm making. I'm feeling more confident with Electron, and I'm starting to get a little more comfortable with TypeScript. Still struggling a little bit with it, but it's getting better. It's getting better. What I really need to do is spend a nice hour session just reading the TypeScript documentation. I started to read it the other night when I was hanging out with you guys on Tuesday night, but I didn't get too terribly far into it. I think I got through the first 5 pages. Thing is, like, the basics are super basic. The basics make total sense. But it's then when you're, I haven't quite grasped when to use an interface or when to use type of, or yeah. So I need to figure that out. Not type of, but type. Alright, got the flight path. Complete this quest. Report to blah blah blah. Prepare my gear. Where's the innkeeper? Nope, not arrested zone. Not arrested zone. Not arrested zone. Guess I gotta go to Cenarian Refuge for a home. Gotta log out in specific places to gather the rested XP. I'm definitely starting to see why people choose to use Electron though. I mean, if you've got some web development experience, it makes it pretty nice for making a desktop app. I actually do want to get something. I don't particularly care what, but I'd like to get something all the way to the point where I can submit it into like the Snap Store or something like that. I think that would be cool to learn how to not only make the application but package it up. That'd be cool. Anyway, I'm gonna log off. Have a good one. Enjoy your evening. I'm gonna grab a book, go to bed. So, catch you later.